Have you ever listened to native English speakers and thought, why are they speaking so fast? Now you know your words and your grammar's pretty good, but when you listen to English speaking naturally, everything suddenly sounds very different. Words completely disappear and sounds change. Sentences run together and the English you learnt in the classroom suddenly seems to vanish. Well, if this has happened to you, I know it's happened to me, I'm going to tell you something very, very important. The problem is not your English. The problem is nobody's ever told you how spoken English actually works. There is a hidden secret. Native English speakers don't pronounce every word clearly. In fact, most of the time they don't even try to pronounce it clearly. Native English speakers don't Instead, English uses something called connective speech. That means that words naturally link together. Sounds change, sometimes disappear altogether. Now let me show you with a quick example. Let's take the sentence, "What are you doing?" Now if I say this slowly and clearly, you'll hear the words, "What are you doing?" But listen as I say it as a native speaker. What you doing? All of a sudden, those four words become one small sound. And this happens all the time, constantly, in the English language. Why? It's because English is a rhythm language. Native speakers focus on the important words and soften everything else around those words. For example, I went to the shop to buy some milk. Now the important words are went, shop, milk. Everything else softens and is less clear. That's what the rhythm does when we're speaking the language. Now why is it difficult for learners to understand this? It's because you're taught the language carefully. You're taught one word at a time, clear pronunciation, and you repeat slowly, sentence after sentence. And although this helps you learn the language, when real conversation happens, it's not slow, it's not careful. People are relaxed and they connect words and they shorten sounds. So when you're listening, English can sound like a completely different language. The good news is, once you understand this, listening becomes much easier. Instead of trying to hear every single little word, listen for those stressed words. Those are the ones that give meaning to the sentence. They're the important ones. The rest is simply rhythm. So once you've trained your ear to hear those key words, your understanding of the English language will improve drastically. So remember something important. If you're struggling to understand native English speakers, it's not because your English is bad. It's just because you're taking the next step in your language journey. You're going from understanding word by word to understanding real speech. Now this is exactly what this series is all about. We're going to explore the English that isn't taught in textbooks, or very rarely. We're going to dive into hidden patterns, cultural habits, and small details that will make your English sound much more natural. Because once you get there, you will sound like a natural English speaker. So I'll see you in the next video. And if you haven't already, please do subscribe and follow me for more notifications on videos like this.